No cards. None on my person. I have my stethoscope that I'm going to keep around my neck, and I have my light pen that's going to be in my pocket.
That's what happens when you don't listen.
Hello, how are you? My name is Lafayette, and I'm going to perform your assessment today. While I wash my hands, can you tell me your name and date of birth?
No, don't do that. Just
Lafayette.
don't come out.
I mean,
Don't come out.
you're the Lafayette.
Don't come out. Don't come out.
Rodney.
See this one coming out? No.
June.
Keep this one.
91.
Already coming out.
10th day.
Put that back in.
Do you know where you are?
Home health.
What year is it?
2020.
What month?
December.
Patient is alert and oriented ×3. And I'm just going to look at his overall appearance. He has a nice posture. He's sitting up. He's well groomed. Color is consistent with ethnicity. I know that he can hear because he responds to my voice, and he's able to verbalize back, so I know that he can talk. And I watched him walk in, so he's ambulatory, and his gait is consistent with his stature. So to begin this assessment, I'm gonna touch your head and palpate your scalp. Do you mind if I start?
What's palpate?
I'm gonna touch it and just a little bit of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there is no lacerations or lesions. The cranial bones are intact. The scalp is intact. So no abnormalities noted. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and palpate for lymph nodes, posterior, anterior, shoulders. You lift your arm for me? Axillary. I'm going to palpate for your sinuses. Can you chew them? Wonderful. So, no lymph nodes palpable, sinuses are not swollen or anything. So I'm going to move on into my eye inspection. To start, all I'm going to do is you look at me, and I'm going to flash this light across and check your pupils out. Wonderful. I note the pupils at a 4 or 5. Eyes got curlers. They are round and responsive to light equally. I see the eyes fit symmetrical, so no abnormalities there. I'm going to look at your conjunctiva. The conjunctiva is pink and moist. No lesions or lacerations noted. There is also no abnormalities. And while I'm here, we're going to do something called the cover and uncover test. So if you can cover up one eye while looking at my nose and immediately switch to the other eye. Wonderful. I'm going to do the 6 cardinal. That's enough. I'm going to check your 6 cardinal gazes. So if you can look at my light pen and follow it with your eyes only. Eyes only. Cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6 are intact. Now I'm going to ask you to do a few facial movements. Can you lift your eyebrows? Can you smile? Frown. Puff out your cheeks.
You come right here. That's how you win.
Shrug your shoulders. Can you open and close your jaw? Can you stick your tongue out with your mouth open and move your tongue around? Wonderful. So cranial nerves 7 and 12 are intact. So I'm going to check your ears. I don't know any excess secretions. The auricles are intact. There are no lumps, no lesions or lacerations. So everything is normal in the ears. So I'm going to check your nose. Mucous membranes are intact and moist. The cilia is intact. There's no drainage. Let's check for patency. So you're going to take one finger and cover your nose and sniff in. And now the other side. Wonderful. So there's patency. There's no congestions or abnormalities noted in the nose. So I'm going to go down to the mouth. The lips have no discoloration. They're symmetrical. Ears were also symmetrical. I'm going to check the interior of the mouth. Can you say ah? Ah. So, I did watch the rise and fall of the soft palate. Teeth are even, and there's no abnormality in the teeth. The mouth was clean overall. No puffiness or swelling in the gums. No irritation at the back of the throat. The tonsils were +2.
How are you?
And so we're going to move on from the mouth, from the head altogether. We've already palpated at the shoulders, but now we're going to go to the chest. So I'm looking at the chest. There were no lacerations or lumps noted. No abnormality. Chest symmetrical. Rise and lift symmetrically. So I'm going to listen here. The lung sounds.
No, she's still right there.
Can you lift your arm?
Hold on. No,
So you inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Now I'm going to do the 8 places on your back. Inhale, exhale.
Hold on. Let me try that. Let me try doing that. See if I got heels right. Feel one right here.
Wonderful. There were no abnormalities in the lung sounds. I could hear each breath. And they were even. There was no abnormal sounds. So breath sounds are normal. While I'm at your chest, I'm also going to listen to your heart. I'm going to start at A for the aortic. Go to P for the pulmonary. E for urge point. T for the tricuspid.
Let's feel something. Let's feel something big and see what we can get.
M for the
I'm
mitral.
feeling something big.
And I'm gonna stand here. You could be still for me.
Right now. So I could,
Count
no,
the-
so I could win. You doing something big? I'm still beating you already, look. And I just started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's getting back to the height. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Apical pulse is 96. Now I'm going to listen to your stomach, for your abdomen area, and listen for your bowel sounds, okay?
You making a race? No. First one to mama from win. And I'm on level 1. I'm gonna be on the bigger level than you. Level. I'm gonna be a big level.
Bowel sounds are normal. There's no hyperactivity. I didn't hear any bubbling, any gas or anything. So that's all normal findings. Now I'm going to palpitate to make sure there's no swelling or anything in the organs. This is light palpitation. Any pain or discomfort? Well, I'm going to go a little deeper.
And whoever loses, we got one block to knock each other down. Fill your block to knock mine down. I got a block to knock yours down.
Any discomfort or pain? No organs were palpable. No discomfort or pain noted by the patient. And now we're going to test this neurological test. You ready?
No.
How it takes me?
You sure?
No.
I don't know what neurological is. Yeah.
Brain.
I can use it one time. No.
Neuro. Central nervous system.
You knock mine down.
So first, I'm going to ask you to, I'm going to hold my finger here. I want you to touch your nose and touch my finger as fast as you can. No, oh, multiple. Like
I'm going to make the most biggest.
one finger.
Look what I did. Look.
Right,
See,
you
3,
said it first.
I'm sorry.
1. 3,
One
2,
finger.
1. Look. No.
Wonderful, that's fine. Now we're going to do rapid hand movements.
No, please.
So you're going to literally do this as fast as you can.
Down, stop knocking it down.
Up and down like this.
Put you on one block. I use your block.
Wonderful. Now can you do the,
castle, Hannah?
it's called the heel to shin test. It's where you're going to take your heel and slide it down your shin.
I don't know how you want me to do that, sir, ma'am.
Hannah, I'm gonna build you a castle.
On both sides,
Oh.
please. Thank you. So now I'm going to ask you to stand,
Look, I'm building.
and we're going to do a few walking things, and then I'm going to let you go.
Stop when I'm done.
So first, I want you to walk from where you are to here
Shoot, hell.
regularly and back. Okay, now I want you to do that same thing on your tippy toes, but when you come back, I want you to do it on your heels. Wonderful. Now I need you to bend over and touch your toes. While you're here, I'm going to observe your spine. I want stay bent over. I'm
I
sorry.
don't trust that.
Just one more.
I need to observe your spine. So the spine is
I build you a castle.
aligned and symmetrical. There's no lesions or abnormalities, no lumps or swelling. The spinal cord is intact and it is aligned. And that's wonderful. You can feel for it.
Dang, they all fell to that.
I have one more test for you. It's called the Rumbar's test.
What's that?
It's where you stand still with your eyes closed, hands to your side, feet together.
Look, that's it. You remember what Papa told me? Do this. What Papa did.
All right,
Look,
close
like
your
this.
eyes.
Look, it's like this. this, look.
Close your eyes.
You can do that?
Why am I closing my eyes?
It's a Romberg's test. It's to test your equilibrium. Feet together, arms to your side. Don't fall.
No, that's too much. I'm telling you when to stop. Stop.
Wonderful. So this will complete my assessment. I thank you so much for your time.
No, shake hands.
I didn't know any abnormalities. The Romberg test was negative. Cranial, neurological test was also fine. I didn't find any abnormal findings. Everything was aligned well. The body was consistent with ethnicity, and I palpated all lymph nodes. No lymph nodes were swollen. I palpated sinuses. None of those were swollen. All mucous membranes were pink and moist and still intact. And that was in the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. No excess secretions. And I did watch the soft palate rise and fall. So I just want to thank you again for your time, and you have a great day.